This month of Frostbite, we'll be talking about branding through aviation sector. Trust and loyalty. It's, I think, two terms that comes up a lot when it comes to branding. Talk to us about specifically in aviation sector, what part trust and loyalty play when it comes to branding?
Trust and loyalty in branding is really important. It's actually the most important thing. You can say you're trusted, but you have to earn that trust, and that comes from consistently delivering on your promises to your customers every single time, and it takes time to kind of build that trust and loyalty with your customers. You have your brand messaging, you invite them through your door, they come in, you're saying one thing on the surface, but actually what their experience is once they're in through that door doesn't align. They're going to go to a competitor because you've kind of misinformed them, and you lose that trust straight away. So it's really important to articulate their brand promise in the right way, an honest and authentic way. That breeds the trust, and then they tell their friends and colleagues.
Think about values as well. We go through them, don't we, and establish their values. They've got to be communicated right the way from the top down through the employees, and then that comes out to the customers as well.
Yeah, we're working with an aviation client at the moment. We won't name them because we have named them. So they're not. We've not relaunched them yet, but they haven't really thought about their values properly. And when we interviewed their teams, they couldn't tell us what their values were. Now that for me is a flag, right? You've got an alignment issue. So what we do there in those instances is work with the organisation to redefine what their values are. I like to try and distill them down to 3, because people can remember 3. Once it goes beyond 3, they're going to struggle to remember. So less is more, essentially, on the value side of things.
So Frost position ourselves as an expert in the aviation sector when it comes to branding. Rachel, talk to us about past experience with aviation.
One that we're currently working with, who is a problem solver in the aviation industry. First of all, we looked at their branding in whole for them, and then actually they decided that they'd like a new name as well. So we're currently working on that, which is quite exciting. There was a lovely project quite soon when I joined Frost, actually, called the Silver Spitfire. It was a Spitfire. It was a lovely, beautiful silver thing that travelled around the world, and we did videos for it, and we did the branding for the campaign, and that was really exciting. And you can go and see that on our website. It's great. And then another one we did, we actually did the branding this year for, it was last year now, wasn't it? Farnborough Air Show. So, that was quite, we got an invite, so we got to see our branding in place as well. They
had the record attendance, record tickets sold and everything, and we played our part in that. And the Farnborough International Air Show is the second biggest impact on the UK economy outside the budget. Silver Spitfire was another one. We helped them secure sponsorship from IWC watches, and then they trusted us to then build this expedition website that had flight tracker, 3D competition mechanics on there, some innovation that we actually applied to that website. It won awards as well.